Okay, this video is a book review, and here is the book. It's called Best Christian Art. It's written by me. It just came out, just became available yesterday. I'm really happy about it. It's about 600 pages, and it's all paintings. I mean, there's a little bit towards the end. I include the best songs, the best Christian music, classical, country, gospel, all the different types of Christian music, opera. And then, I list the best cathedrals, a couple paintings of cathedrals, not that many cathedrals. Then there's also the best movies, the best novels, and that's pretty much it. And so, why am I doing it? Because I love this stuff, and I know that the university professors suck. Okay, so somebody has to do it, so I think it should be me. All right, so here's the cover, Best Christian Art. Of course, the Michelangelo picture, as you can see here. Here's the back cover. And like I said, I think it's the best book ever made. I own over 100 of them. I study art all the time. It's one of the biggest regrets in my life. I didn't learn how to draw well when I was young. I missed out on a bunch of opportunities because of that. Okay, what else about it? I'm also going to tell you, how could I say this is the best art book? Because I know what's out there. And what happens with these university professors is they all stink. And then you would say, well, how can I say all the university professors stink? And it's because I know them. And the reason I say that is because if you look at a university professor, they're obligated, they think, to go by all this modern stuff. I mean, most universities are basically like communist institutions, okay? And so they have to play along with all the nonsense. They have to pretend men and women are the same. Everybody knows their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, their friends, the guy friends or the girlfriends. They're totally different things, okay? Mamas, sisters, aunts, they're different things than fathers, uncles, and brothers, all right? So I don't have to pretend that. I can just tell the truth. In addition, a typical art book, it's going to start out with a bunch of primitive stuff, like a fat fertility god is made out of clay by some caveman. Then they're going to go through a bunch of boring stuff. Then they're going to pretend all the cultures are the same. They are not all the same. All cultures are not equal. Christian culture is 1,000 times better than any other culture at the production of painting, sculpture, cathedral. It just is. I mean, show me something else. I'd be happy to look at it. The Japanese have done a great job with that, that type of comic books or something. But most other cultures, their religions forbid art, and so they stink at art. And they're just not interested in it. Christianity gives you this view of life beyond yourself, and the idea to do glory to God with your creation like He created us, and it just generates the best art. There's nothing even close. And what I think has happened is that Western civilization has forgotten its great traditions and history. So part of what I'm doing is trying to let people know. Believe me, for every painting in here, I went through a couple thousand. And this is all the best stuff. There's probably, even though there's 600 pages, there's a lot more than that. A lot of pages, I got 2 paintings on them. So it's probably about the 800 best paintings of Western civilization. And then I include the music at the end if you want to go to all that so you'll know how to find it quick. It took me a long time to get that all figured out as well. Okay, what else? As far as a man and a woman, a man has got a Johnson, a woman's got a Virginia. It's pretty obvious. And then they got different personalities that go with that. Women have babies. And all through history, they typically would have about 10 or more babies in their life. And that's what they spent their time doing. They're made to do that, okay? A woman and a baby is a natural thing. A guy and a baby is a little bit of an awkward thing. He can do it, but it's awkward. Okay, and then, once the boys hit puberty, then they go off with the men. Okay, that's how it is in all civilizations, since the old days. All right, what else? So all I do is put the masterpiece paintings in there. I don't waste any time with nonsense. I know modern art is fake. Emperor's New Clothes, a psyop. It's a joke, so I don't waste any time with that. So that's part of it, part of what this is doing. I'll talk about the other stuff in other lectures, but that's what this is all about. It's 600 pages of the most beautiful paintings ever. I put it on the thin paper, so it sells for $40, okay? If I put it on the thick paper, then it would cost probably about $150. That's why I wanted to make this affordable for people. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm trying to save Western civilization. Western civilization is in great danger of extinction. They could delete all this stuff off the internet. It's nice to have a picture book, and it's nice to know what went before, because when you start to study Christian civilization and what it has created, it's so far the best, it's not even funny. If you want to be a creative person, an artist, an author, a sculptor, an architect, you want to know about this stuff because it's the best stuff, okay? I could be any religion I want. I chose Christianity in part because of what I would call aesthetic Christianity. And that's the subtitle of it. The subtitle is Aesthetic Christianity, the best art, music, movies, and books. And what else could unite mankind in something that they like? I see black people, they love singing Christian music. I see Asian people, they love singing Christian music. I see all these South Americans, and they all love singing it. It's beautiful. Millions and millions of views because the songs are magnificent, okay? Everybody likes looking at beautiful paintings, okay? Why not? Everybody likes seeing a good movie, and I got them in here. And, you know, we're sick and tired. An intelligent person's sick and tired of all the modern stuff. It's a bunch of crap, okay? It's just a bunch of action for, you know, low IQ retards. Because I do include like the best movies and stuff in history. So anyways, I hope you enjoy it. $40. And I'm going to go through all the chapters. So you don't have to buy it at all. You could just watch my videos and hit the print screen button and have all the pictures for free. And then you know how to find them on the internet. I only could put, you know, public domain stuff in here. So I don't have the more contemporary artists who are still selling their stuff. You know, it has to be an old painting to be considered public domain. But I will do separate videos on them to some extent, you know. So it's good to know about it. There's more good contemporary artists than I had previously realized. Once I started searching around and went through all the paintings, all these lectures, etc., I found there's more good contemporary artists than I had realized. So anyways, I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you will. I'm going to go through all the chapters for free anyways. So anyways, I'm happy. So there it is. And just like the work it takes to do this, you know, of course, I've been cranking on it for months. That's how I write a book. I get excited about an idea, and then I look at my schedule over the course of the next couple of months, and I say, how can I make this happen? And I usually only have a couple months where I have a window of time. So what I do is when I'm excited about making a book, I get up early, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I just work straight through till like 7 o'clock at night. And that's why I know from a lot of experience, I've written like 20 books. I know that the most important thing for making a book is, first of all, you got to have the idea. Then you have to believe it's worthwhile. The purpose is good. And then you just have to commit to it. So what I'm trying to say, and I've seen this before for academic achievement too, and for, you know, cultural, creative achievement, it's the personality of the person doing it that makes the biggest difference, because you have to be willing to give up everything else for the whole day, you know, to work, you know, more than 12 hours straight. You know, I'll just take a little break for doing laundry, a little break. I won't even eat, you know, not eat anything all day till after I'm done with it for the day, because I don't have much time. I work full time. So I'm just trying to show you this is where creative stuff comes from. It comes from these intense commitments, and you have to be a little bit nutty. You know, you have to just say, this is it for today. I'm going to work on this book all day long, and nothing will deter me from that. Okay. So anyways, I know guys that have done like great creative achievements and great athletic achievements, and this is how they all were. They're all a little bit intense, focused. You can't be mellow, cool, normal person, well-rounded, and do stuff like this. You have to be an obsessive person to get it all done. So anyways, that's the new book. Hope you enjoy it.